forward, and Silent has got the cold embrace here. It's going to be fun for the time being. We're going to be thrown down now the 10 forward in a very nice position here, doing a fair with the Sonic Wave. Febby getting low, but they've already killed the Wyvern here at the side of MVP, and they're looking for more. Silent, he gets stunned up. Marge trying to move in. He's just 2 down. Taking Resolution's out of mana, and there's a damage from Kyo. And if he's trying to get himself in, we'll get it. Double kill for Kyo. 1, 2. He needs one more. That's going to do it. No, he needs the final one. He's got it. It's a triple kill for Kyo. Now Silent chasing down Marge. Will find the kill with the help of Yoku and Resolution. And it's in fact just Kyo that's left alive. Will be able to blink himself out. Resolution is not happy. He wants Kyo dead. He's going to be able to, well, it's going to be the hell. The Karina playing over the Yules, holding Kyo in place. Kyo just trying to turn it. He's got the Aegis. Now they've got to kill him a second time here. They've got to be careful. Kyo is a bit of glass cannon. He does a hell of a lot of damage here. He just keep trying to meld himself up. They haven't got detection. Kyo, he's out. Blinks all right now. Oh, he tries to find Yoku as well. Won't quite get away with it. And Resolution trying to zip forward. He's only got a little bit of mana. You want to go?
Just popped the ward, so they're somewhere nearby. The mid-top shot is there, and now the Supernova is laid out. Superstar's going for it. Ice trying to get away from his cogs, but he will go down. He's able to get the feed scrape on top. Super and Fenrir gets stunned up. Pound the macro, trying to deal with Fana, but he can't do it. Adrenaline, oh, he's going to get bursted down. They managed to get the Laguna Blade off on top of that one. 3 down to the side of Cloud9. Fenrir's going to fall, even it up. 3 for 3. How and FY, they're going to force Fana and TP back. No, he actually has the ulti. He wants to try to go for 170. He lets it rip. Once again, being the commanding position in this team fight. They're actually going to just chase him down to FY. Grab the MVP. FY snapped it. He's going to get out. Oh, Fana, he wants the kill desperately, but he's done for. How gets the kill? And FY, the MVP of this match, and it's not even over yet. If there was any question in the world who the best Rubik player is, FY just completely ended it.
Yeah, they must have noticed this with the ward. I'm sure they know that Miracle's got it. They need
He's got a DD right now. Okay, this is going to be slightly spooky.
And I like this one. Seneko, he's got Perseverate. He's got to be getting that Lotus Orb. They've got to get that Lotus Orb out.
It's Lotus Orb. He's already predicted that they're going to go for Hex. So he just walks up behind her.
Hex on Seneko.
Oh god!
Oh my god! Oh, the second one as well. They've got Fly. Oh, it's an ultra kill. Oh my god! I think
DD, Battle Fury, 2 Rapiers in power.
Oh, GG.
It's just
oh my god.
Virtus Pro versus Team Secret. Game 3.
Final game in the lower bracket between Team Secret and Virtus Pro.
He's actually kind of caught here. Zai's going to try and run him down with a surge. He's going to pick up the first blood here. Yep, there goes the right click. Now he will be a bit far forward. Virtus Pro may be able to turn around on it. They need the slows.
Illidan back, and Illidan doesn't have the regen to deal with this.
They got the silence on Zai. It will run out eventually though. He'll get the surge. FNG is hoping to be able to get close enough for the light striker rate. They're actually still close enough for a cold arrows. Maybe FNG can land this one. He's going to turn around with the double ion shell. Go straight for Lil. He's going to be able to pick up the kill. Unbelievable play by Zai. And he's getting out. He health potions up. Trying to dodge. Turns around. Goes again to FNG. Almost there. Gets the kill. 2 for 1 by Zai.
What kind of monster are you, Zai? I don't know how they take him down twice. He should be able to just initiate it and kill 2 heroes by himself instantly in that case. Because it's just the fear of not being able to get out with any mana that's scaring them right here in Secret. I don't know if they see this coming. They're all grouped up behind S4, but
they're going to go setting the trap. They're going all the way around. They've already laid down a ward. They're going to sneak their way around.
Secret have no idea.
Secret, they could be totally caught by this one. They're relatively grouped up.
They should have seen FNG
They
here.
do have some vision, yep. Right down there by the river. They're gonna run into Puppy first. He's already gone. Down and out. The vacuum managed to catch out 2 with a wall on top. Lil though into the response. Great familiar dropping the echo slam on top. 10K almost takes out 1 already. Now Zai and Arteezy. They have a response, but Zai goes down as well. Laguna Blade faces Arteezy against the world here for Team Secret. He's gotta pull this out, but DK Phobos, he survives. Gotta keep the kill, and VP win it. They keep 2 alive and wipe Secret.
And that was just all G. He clears up that backline completely by himself, instantly killing the Dazzle.
Here I am.
Jump forward, start ticking it down. Curl takes away that link inside the Vice to follow it up. God, he needs some help here with the vacuum over the top. They actually force out the cheese.
Oh, this is so bad. VP now know that everything from Secret has been expended. That vacuum wall was a large reason why the fights were able to be won. The BKB was used on RTZ, so was the Hex by S4. All they have to do now is go for this mid lane, ignore the wall at top, and I don't know how Secret hold this without either of those spells.
They still have S4 and Arteezy's ultimates. They're gonna need some great vacuum initiation, but you can see VP, they're just leaving Illidan on the front lines right now. He has the Aegis anyway. They know as long as they don't get grouped up in a bad vacuum, they should be able to take this lane of racks. Illidan, pushed back by Arteezy. Once again, they grab the range rack. Some great vacuum initiation here.
So
see VP, they're just leaving Illidan on the front lines right now. He has the Aegis anyway. They know as long as they don't get grouped up in a bad vacuum, they should be able to take forward any mistakes. Here we go. Start beating onto RTZ. Jump in by God. Illidan is already losing his Aegis, but S4, he's in some serious trouble. Looks like the Shell Grave keeps him alive on the side. We have a two-man vacuum. DK Phobos pops his BKB and gets away. RTZ now pops his own Satanic, and he's actually fighting up against Illidan, but he's now being chased away with God, taking away the Devil in the background. There's going to be no more Shell Grave anymore. S4 gets some damage out. They manage to side the Vice up the Draw Ranger, who's down to only 600 HP. They're trying to jump in. Illidan, he's actually going all in. He has to fight up against Zai, who's doing it for these kills. Will be able to pick it up. Echo Slam misses out. Go to play, turn around by Kuro. There goes DK Phobos, but no, so too does S4 fall. Now they're turning around onto RTZ. He can't afford to die here. This life steal's not going to be enough. He goes down. He does not have a buyback, but the group off the vacuum is actually controlling him. He's got to get Illidan. He managed to get the wall. Hit God. Makes the jump away, but he will fall as well. Zai keeps Team Secret in this for a little bit longer. FNG. He keeps on going, managed to pick up the kill on Kuro.
I mean, Zai this entire game, 10, 5, and 11, doing his best as a Darkseer, but it's still only a Darkseer. G's gonna respawn in short time. They've gotten the range racks and the melee racks at top. The mid one might fall soon after. They've got a Dazzle up, but that's about it. No buyback on the Shadow Fiend. The Queen of Pain's in a similar situation. Still hasn't picked up an item since that Scythe device. The Rubik has a buyback, but how much does that even matter for you as F and G, with the help of the Birds, G's right behind him. I don't know if Secret can defend this, as they're going to lose 2 racks almost certainly.
Yeah, God actually jumping forward now to go for that tier 3 tower, which has no HP whatsoever. Eclipse's pop, but God's still going to pick it up. Kuro is forced to expend his buyback here to defend against this scary core. Storm Spirit's working on the range track. The Familiar's on top. They're left with just one building at this point. Team Secret, 1,500 HP on a melee barracks. That's all that separates them from staying in TI and getting knocked out by Virtus Pro.
This is going to be so hard for Secret to hold, and they're not even going to bother attempting to deny it.
Advantage after advantage being racked up for VP. Aegis for Illidan. Cheese being given over to FNG. They have so many items, in fact, they can wait out if they really want to.
Oh, they're smoked up.
G's got a Scythe device coming in. The smoke coming. Roshan is going to have the initiation. Arteezy's the first target. Target number 1. Echo Slam being placed on him. He pops the Satanic and now turns the fight. Let's lose that ultimate. Secret are actually going to lose. S4 here in a second. Same goes to Kuro. Good Shell Grave save. S4. Oh, what a vacuum out. Zai lets that up beautifully. Managed to get the wall on top. And VP are actually losing some of their heroes. Aegis being popped. G, he's actually going to go down here trying to control Arteezy. They're going for the kill. Illidan, he needs it desperately, but he's in control. Arteezy gets alive. The Shell Grave goes. He stays alive. God comes back. He needs Arteezy. Gets the kill. FNG hold up against Zai, but they manage to pick up Zai instead. Secret are forced to the buyback. God's gonna go in. He's trying to get Puppy as well next. Will easily be able to get this kill. No Shallow Grave. This means Arteezy. There's the buyback from Puppy. Actually, it's 2 versus 3. Arteezy, he doesn't even have the souls necessary.
Luckily for them, though, there's not a whole lot of mana on G, and that was a miracle hold for them as the Storm Spirit is forced to buy back just to end Arteezy's life.
Arteezy caught out. He's being chased done here. He cannot go down. Pops the BKB. Satanic healing back up. God's actually used most of his mana. He's in some serious trouble with the Mighty Armor. He comes down. He actually suicides there. He's dead for a full minute. DK Bubbles turning things around. They actually managed to get Puppy and FNG. He's going straight for the melee racks. They're going for it. Meanwhile, the tier 4s are being threatened. S4's trying to clean that one up. But if the melee racks goes down, Team Secret, chances are over, and that's why they immediately jump on FNG. Control from the familiars is there. S4 is actually dropped very low. Melee Rax will kept alive. FNG should try to see every last bit of damage there. S4, oh, that Fisher almost landing on him would have actually killed him. Kuro comes in to be able to defend. Tier 4 and Melee Rax are both going to stay alive here for Team Secret.
I think you might still go for it and try to apply pressure because you know that RTZ still doesn't have the buyback and they're just trying to do some tricky stuff with the birds here as those damn familiars.
The flying rats that they are actually chipping away at that Melee Rax. The regeneration is not enough.
Oh, they might actually just take
Oh my god, the familiar's almost getting down. God's actually getting made for it. Pops the BKB, the Glyph is keeping the Melee Rax less. 250 HP, God is forced to retreat.
He went in way too early. All he had to do was wait.
They're being threatened. RTZ really wants this kill. He knows God is low on mana. The Fisher will stall him up, and they drag the creeps away. Curl making sure to pay attention to that one. Keeping those creeps away from the Melee Rax.
The important thing too is that they're keeping up ward vision.
TP out, no vacuum to stop it.
Courier too.
Lil's gonna be caught, there goes the Courier. It ends up being dropped. Now the S4 actually jumping forward. They're trying to get TK bubbles. Pops the BKB, turns around Fisher, but S4 is there with the right clicks, never mind. He actually got chain stunned down. FNG goes for the kill. He gets S4, a buyback immediately comes out. S4 has to pay attention to this Melee Rax. Illidan was already pushing down that bottom lane. Secret playing this game on the edge of a knife right now.
They have no ward vision for him. He's just gonna blink down on this tower. They don't have
he's going for it. Melee Rax is actually gonna fall. The last right click is there. Illidan gives up his life, it seems, to be able to get the mega creeps. Now they're actually jumping forward. Puppy's gonna go down to God at the same time. Illidan will be right clicked down by S4 and RTZ. The Rax though, he's all gone. The tier 4 is gone as well. The throne is exposed. BP, they can feel it. They can feel this wind underneath their fingertips. They actually back themselves away, looking at that throne, thinking we don't need to go for it just yet. We wait out the Drone Ranger. She still has buyback. Lit Secret have to fight against Vegas.
All they have to do at this point is be patient. This is their TI hopes on the line. They're about to knock out the favorite of the tournament right now. Secure themselves even more money. All they have to do is wait it out, don't overextend, and wait. RTZ actually in this mid lane.
Is he too far forward? Once again, Shane Stun. S4 comes in to try and help out. R2R can't go down. BKB, Satanic Bomb Team starts healing himself up. BP, quick on the retreat. RTZ actually getting stunned off. God, he's going to be able to jump back in. There's no BKB, no Satanics. His life is final. RTZ, he's going to be dropping here to God as he just fully commits for this kill. Gets it in the end. R2R down for 2 minutes. BP, they're moving forward. GG, well played. Secret call it. BP have eliminated the fan favorites of this tournament. And they will move on and face up against LGD in the losers bracket.
And they just look so ecstatic right now, and they should. They just played such a great game. They risked it all multiple times at that Roshan fight. Great calls by FNG, their captain. Virtus Pro move on. Such a well-played game, and you can just see how happy they are. Here come the handshakes.
Beautiful. RTZ displaying a lot of sportsmanship, reading his opponents with a smile. Gotta say, Team Secret, a team of all-stars here, but it goes to show that the competition here at TI is so tough. VP eliminate Team Secret, and the analysts have a lot to talk about for this series.
We absolutely do. Thank you very much. The light will go out on Team Secret. They have been eliminated and will finish 7th, 8th at the International 2015. One of the biggest shockwaves in Dota 2 history.